And then we have Julianna Rose, who's going to be speaking with us right now. She's going to be talking about healing with delight and a way to awaken. She's known as the Cosmic Intuitive Healing Guide. Is Julianna here?
Yes.
Okay, great, beautiful. So Julianna Rose is a multidimensional presence here on Earth in a physical form to support the awakening and expansion of consciousness to oneness. She assists others in co-creating boundless, empowering lives while discovering their higher self. For more than 22 years, she's been exploring consciousness through various metaphysical and holistic healing modalities such as yoga, Reiki, DNA, programming, shamanism, sound, movement, light language, emotional healing, and more. She provides nourishing environments and to experience healing and reprogramming of the uncomfortable and unknown energies for frequencies that are in harmony, balance, and resonance. She offers free consultations for those that are curious about her work. And so she's up next. Welcome, Julianna.
Thank you, everybody. I'm blessed to be here. So I have a lot to pack in these 25 minutes. So I'm going to get started right away. And the first order is to open the sacred space. I always open sacred space so that we can have a sacred conversation and energy can flow properly. And then I will be talking a little bit about how I got here. And then the last part is a quick light activation in poem form with the sun goddesses and gods. Okay, so they're like right on me. So let's get started. So the first thing I want you to do is just massage your jaw and just open up your jaw. And just massage the tip. I'm going to be a little bit more gentle when I do that because I have my earpods in. But just open up your jaw, let it fall to the bottom. And open up your jaw and just massage gently the sides of that with your eyes closed. And notice where you are with your breathing. And notice where you are with your feet, if you are connected here in your body with earth and in alignment with your essence. And now, just like petting the kitty, I just want you to move all that energy from your throat and your glands with your fingertips side to side, just very gently, like you're petting yourself. All the way down so it can move down into the heart. And now take your right hand and cross it to your left shoulder and swipe it all the way down across your body like a crisscross all the way down to your right hip and shake out your hand. And then do that to the other side all the way down to your hip and then shake it out. And then bring your hands together like so, just a few inches apart, and lift them all the way up to the sky. And then very slowly with your eyes closed, I want you to feel that you have this big, huge egg of light all around you. And then bring your hands face down towards your feet. And just feel that you are totally in your human spaceship, in your human vehicle. I am of galactic universal energies. Lots of cosmic light goes in and through me. So whether you are aware of it or not, you will get doused with this energy. You don't need to be humanly aware of it. It will just come through when you say yes to yourself. All right, so now on the count of 3, we're going to sing Om together with the bowl, okay, to begin the open space. On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Om. We are here today with the Sheri Kaplan's virtual fair individuals who have shown up in body, mind, and spirit to be here present with Julianna Rose, also known as La Ife, and she will explain that later. To be energized, revitalized, rebalanced, harmonized, and in oneness with the truth. And nothing but the truth, with the light and only but the light. And if you are ready, everybody, open up your heart field just by saying yes, yes, yes. There we go. That's beautiful. And also we're going to call in our guide teams. Each and every one of us has a guided team that works with us all day, every day in our human form. So we are going to call in those that are of the light, only of the light truth, to come with us on this journey, to be with us, to guide us to whatever energy is for us, to enlighten us, uplift us, and elevate us, to open our hearts, to bring calm and peace to our minds, to clear any thoughts that are not for our highest and best good or for the betterment of all, and to realign with our divine consciousness truth. We invite you in on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And just feel that shift as they come around you. Ooh, lots of energies coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just be in a space of gratitude and appreciation and love for humanity, love for all the animals, the plants, the stone beings, and all other beings that are here with us now. Just be in stillness for a moment and allow yourself a space to just be. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to effort this game. The more effort you put into it, the less you receive. So just be a receiver. Receive, receive, receive. We are all energetic beings. Beyond that, we have form right now. Beyond that, we have a soul essence. But unless we're really, truly listening to our intuition, then sometimes we need extra guidance. So for the past 23 years now, I've been doing my soul's journey of releasing and clearing energy fields, not only for myself, but for the entire globe, the whole planet, as well as many galaxies throughout our universe, some known and unknown to humanity. But as our channels begin to open up in this game of life into many different portals, we are given choices. We are given choices either to be in oneness with Source and our truth, or to play a different game of separation. And so at the age of 28, around there, I was given a choice to continue to play the game of humdrum, of drama and trauma and being stuck, or to go on a journey with my highest guided system, who is always here with me, and to open up all the portals, the gateways to my multidimensional self. I chose the latter. And I'm not going to fluff it up. It has been an enlightening journey, but it's also been a lot of unraveling in my world. From the traumas I've experienced in this life and all other lifetimes, to the abandonment I felt from God, from Source, from the Goddess, to the fears that I've had of, is this it? Is this all that I'm here for? Well, guess what? I already knew that, and that's why I began my journey. In the beginning, I started out with vortex energy healing, with Merlin consciousness. That was more than 23 years ago, and I'm back in it. I had separated for about 10 years to do some more journey work, and then I came back. And now we're doing massive global work for that. And I've been on that recently for the past few months, integrating that energy once again. And that is because my skills have been repurposed, not only for this life, but all the other dimensions that I work in. So I'm really a cosmic, co-creative, multidimensional being who helps to awaken individuals. My purpose, my mission is to assist those global change makers who are willing to do the deep healing and work and not fuss with the muss that's going on the planet. Yes, it is fuss and muss. Sorry to say it, but that's the nicest way I could say it. There is a deeper sense of soul aching and awaiting for you to be ready to say yes to all this soul energy. You can call it soul, whatever you want to call it, true essence of light, whatever it is, but it's a frequency that is coming in, and it needs to be fully immersed if you are going to be a part of the light. So my talk today is really about light within us. So I came about the light at age 28. I already knew about the light. I just was so afraid of being me, of who I needed to be here. Yet I knew I had these power systems within me to activate and integrate. So at age 28, I went into a Merlin consciousness course. And what came out of it is a desire to be fully devoted. And yet it took me this long to really open and elevate and awaken so much that is within me. And I'm still doing that today. I am a light worker. I am a cosmic being. I am a multidimensional essence and presence, here to teach you and help you to be empowered with who you are, because you are such an important part of the picture. Full attention here, if you're going to be here, please. I am here to assist those who want to go through soul awakenings, who want to get back into their frequency while living in this costume we call a human body. It's going to take a lot of self-love, sometimes a lot of crying, a lot of emotional release. As I experienced in some of my shamanic healings, There was a lot of fear deep down inside my gut. I didn't know what that was, but I just said, let's do this. Let's keep going. And I got angry, I got sad, I felt no one loved me, I felt undeserved of this being that I am. But I kept going because I knew there was more and more and more to be seen. That's what it takes. So now what I'm building is community of light. And when I said yes to building those communities of light for individuals who are global change makers and peace seekers and warriors of light, is I came up with my true essence. My true essence came in as I was seeking out business terminology and my name, and what came out. My name, my true name, connected to source light, which is Laite. Laite means source light. And it is my essence that has been with me since the beginning. Since the beginning, millions and millions of years ago, lifetimes ago. And if you think you're not getting anything from this talk, you're wrong. The light is shining through all of you right now. As I hear some of you speaking from the mind, please be in your heart. So today, we're going to go on a journey with the sun gods and goddesses. Some of them that I identified are Ra, Isis, Freya. She's actually a fertility goddess, but she's connected with the sun. Amaterasu from Japan. Aztec sun gods and goddesses. Greek gods and goddesses, Egyptian, Hindu, Norse gods and goddesses of the sun, those who are connected to the sun. And it's a galactic energy that is part of my own DNA imprint. So we're going to go there, and I have very little time with you, so we're just going to go into it. I hope you enjoyed that little background of where I'm at right now. There's so much more behind that story, but this is what it is. So I want you to first put your left hand on your heart, right hand on top of it. And we're going to open up the portals of the heart first. So please close your eyes and do not get mesmerized by the screen. In fact, I'm going to just close my screen so that you guys do not see me and are not mesmerized by me. Can you still hear me? Thumbs up if you can. Hands on your heart. First thing we're going to do is say the sound ah. We're going to do it together in resonance. Ah opens up the heart. And we're going to do that on the count of 3. Ah is the sound we want to open the heart. 1, 2, 3. And now notice where you are with your breath. Notice your body and how it's connecting to your breathing. And for some of you, you have some emotional triggers and traumas. Put your absolute focus right now in your heart consciousness activating now. And now I want you to imagine that there is a spinning, tiny, tiny vortex of sunlight that is emerging at the crown of your head. Do not get mesmerized with it. Stay in your heart. But just feel the lightest sensation that there is a small drop of sunlight wanting to come in to your field. So you can say yes out loud or yes by opening your body. But allow that energy to come down through you. And we're going to do it very, very slowly. This is part of the journey for today. So as you say yes with your entire being, allow that energy to come down through your crown. So soft, feather light. And light up the area inside your head. All matter in your head lighting up now. Just keep saying yes and be the best receiver for your entire inner universe that you can be. And now allow that energy of the sun at whatever level you are at in your awakening, in your transformation, to trickle down and to open you. Open your whole entire inner universal world. And allow it to clear out anything and or everything that no longer serves you and or you are ready for at this time. There are no mistakes on why you are here. Some of you have gotten way off your path. So sit quietly. Allow your mind to move aside and receive the gift of light that is you, coming down from your crown, down into your head, and into your entire landscape. Let it be your friend. Let it be a part of you now. Allow yourself to emerge in the next few minutes with this light. Let it go all the way down and up and all the way around you. Relaxing your breath, opening your heart, and expanding your light. There's nothing your mind needs to know. There's nothing that you need to do. In fact, do nothing and see what happens. And just like a gentle breeze in the wind, it comes in even stronger for your highest and best good. I want you to immerse yourself like you're sunbathing. Just allow yourself to bathe in the beauty, and the drops of sunlight that are coming in. All the way down, connecting it into your feet now. And all the way back up, connecting it into your spine now. And all the way through your heart in all directions. Notice how you're breathing with this energy. Are you allowing yourself to relax even more, and even more? Light. Be one with the light of the sun. Heartbeat to heartbeat. Your body, mind, and spirit complex coming into oneness now. And now place your hands on your heart. Place your hands on your heart, left hand and right hand. And be grateful for this mini sample of the giftings of the sun, which is in all of us, to light up your path so that you may journey with love, peace, joy, happiness, abundance, and beyond. Now seal yourself in that egg of light that you first initiated in the very beginning of this talk. Seal it in the light. Seal your heart, seal your body, seal your aura, your energy fields, all around you and deep within you. And allow it to be with you as your best friend every day in every way. Namaste, namaste, namaste. It is done, it is done, it is done. I love you, but I must disconnect with you at this time and come back into oneness with Laite, Laite, Laite. Thank you, everyone. Any comments for this short mini version of what I do? We're going galactic, guys. So if you reopen and receive, I'm not going to tell you, it takes too long to explain. I'm just going to say that it's a galactic universal energy that is present, and I didn't even do half of what I was meant to do because I don't have time for it. That is what I'm here to do, to make all those who resonate with my frequency into those global change makers that they are meant to be here for. And I do that with DNA reprogramming, emotional healing, deep ancestral lineage healing, galactic healing, and light activations through light language, soul language, and beyond. So if you're interested, please go to my website, juliannarose.net, and you can find more about me there, as well as TV and podcast interviews. Thank you very much. Namaste. I bow to all the divinity within all of you, because you are all a gift.
Thank you, Juliana. Thank you, Juliana. We'll post your information back in the chat so they know how to reach you. I believe you have a door prize to offer, and everybody put a number in the chat if you wish to win a door prize from her, and she'll pick a number from 0 to 100. And then coming up next on the main stage, we have Kiana Del Rey, and we have Eugene in the playroom, Eugene Ladu. He's going to be doing poetry and your voice, poetry and your heart voice. And Kiana is going to be talking about self-healing. So you guys put your numbers in the chat. Put your numbers in the chat, 0 to 100 for a session while I pull out her information. So you know how to reach Juliana. Anybody listening on Facebook or YouTube, come to us. This is where the party's at. Healers Network Virtual Fair. Get your free tickets. We work by love donation. So I'm putting in the chat her information. HTTPS. Okay. Are you ready? Let me look at the numbers. I don't see the numbers. Do you have any numbers in the chat? What am I not seeing? Here we go. Put your numbers in the chat, guys, if you would like to win a session with Juliana. What are you going to be offering today, Juliana?
I am going to be offering a half-an-hour session with me. Normally, I do hour and 15-minute sessions for $222. And that's what I'm offering, half-hour session with me.
Okay,
All for free.
Okay, so we have a half-hour session with her. Put your number in the chat, and the closest number will win. Okay, I'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might, if you can't win a prize if you've already won a prize today, guys. All right, so Juliana, what is your number? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I wrote it on a napkin.
Is that 83 or 33?
33.
33, it's upside down. 33. So it looks like we have Natasha McKenzie. Natasha McKenzie. Congratulations. Best thing for you to do is go to follow Juliana to her room and exchange information and decide when you guys are going to redeem the prize. Okay.
Blessings to everybody.
Okay, congratulations, Natasha.